I look like a professional gamer, boy. That looks pretty good. All right, so we're just going to give it a few minutes because we know I have not established an audience. Nobody's probably going to come in, and that makes me feel really great about myself because I've been doing it for a year, but that shows, man, the lack of consistency. Damn, look how fucked up that chair is. Lack of consistency, lack of commitment. Ain't gonna get nothing. I hope everybody can hear me well. Got the little gamer mic. Hold up. How you guys like my new Chinese lantern? Just got it. And I'm actually being lit by the Aperture MC. Great little freaking light. I love the look. I love this thing. It's fantastic, man. It's beautiful. And it's not super crazy expensive, and it can do all kinds of crazy stuff. That's the Bowling P1 on top of a tripod with the lantern on top of that. You can put the light in there, but I'm kind of worried that it'll break the paper. It didn't. It probably won't, but it's easy to just put it on top. I got my little fish. He's in there hanging out. I got to clean his tank. Don't judge me. All right. Don't judge me. But yeah, I figure I'll give it a couple minutes and then we'll start talking about camera stuff, man. All right, so it says there's 2 people in here. What's up? I don't see anybody. Okay. We got our first fan in the building. What's happening? What's up? Nicole Van, how you doing? Welcome to the show. I always appreciate the nice comments. I know we gotta clean up that tank, man. We gotta clean up that tank. I don't know why I'd be worried like I'll be scrubbing the glass and then it's just gonna shatter. And then all this crap's gonna get ruined. But hey, he's got cool stuff in there. He loves it. He gets fed pretty dang good. I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes before I get into this topic. See now, if you don't have, can you hear me all right? Like, how's the audio? If you don't have anyone in a chat, it's way harder because you got to come up with crap to talk to no one about. Unlike when you have like a million people, you just answer their questions. It's freaking easy. But hey, this is where we start, man. This is the bottom. That's what it's like. I'm liking this wide view, though. I think it's pretty cool. I'll probably go on to like 8:30. You know, you're probably going to be the only one in here. Maybe I should do a little Instagram freaking story like, yeah, I'm live. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm live on YouTube. If anyone wants to check me out, we got like, what's that? 5,000 people. Awesome. See you there. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm live on YouTube. If anyone wants to check me out, we got like, what's that? 5,000 people. Awesome. See you there. Yo, yeah, I'm the other person. It just tries to make you feel better. Yo, how are you doing with your camera? Let's talk about your camera. The little Sony. You know they just came out with like Sony just came out with like 2 cameras that are freaking insane. I don't like Sony. I don't like things that are the best. That make it too easy, you know what I'm saying? I like things that are like they kind of suck and you have to see how good you are. Well, You gotta start doing something. Stop being lazy. Pick up that camera. What's wrong with you? You said you want to be a photographer. Well, come on. What are you doing? There's actually some uh cheap lenses that you'd probably like. Well, about $200. No one's gonna show up. This is sad now. This just makes me sad. Yeah. Let's hang out with my fish. See him right there? Look, here he comes. Come over. Can you see him on the screen? You probably can't really see as good. Yo. There he is. He looks freaking huge. No, I didn't. And then nobody know. Should have. Should have probably posted it beforehand. Now people are gonna see it and be late. All right, so there's 3 cameras that I'm thinking about getting. One day, hopefully, if I can make some money. Panasonic GH5, GH5S, the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K, and just fairly recently, I thought about the GX9, which is kind of like the GX85. It's smaller. And the reason for that one is I feel like it's like an unsung, low-key, nobody knows about it hero. Like, nobody uses it, talks about it, but it kills it. The GH5, because I think in terms of like the video output, it's going to give you something a little better than what you get out of the G9, even though the G9 is awesome. It's just like that slight little bit better. But the reason I got the G9 is because, it's a few $100 cheaper. And then we got the GH5S, man. The thing that most excites me about the GH5S is that the wider field of view. I feel like that's pretty awesome. And the video quality does seem a little better, but that's so subjective. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I've seen amazing stuff with the GH5, incredible. And I haven't seen so much amazing stuff with the GH5S, honestly. But I'll read comments, people being like, yo, I got the GH5S. I love it. I see those comments all the time. Then we got the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K, which is a monster. Best image quality overall. But as YC Imaging, I forget his name, said they called it the inconvenient beast because the battery sucks. The screen doesn't move. No autofocus, but that's kind of whatever. What else is wrong with it? The files that you get are huge. But the trade-off is it's pretty cheap for what it is. And you get Blackmagic DaVinci, the paid version, that's like $300. So that's like taking off $300 off the camera. Bro, that's pretty good. Man, I should do a video, man. I swear. I swear I talk so much better on live stream. On video, I'm just a pecker. But yeah, that's a pretty great deal, man. So I don't know like which one to go to because the GH5 and G9, they're great. I think they'd be a great combo. But for the most part, it's almost like having the same camera. 2 of them. That's cool. I know, right? It's weird, man. Bro. Oh, I can't curse on here. I'll get kicked off. I don't know what it is. Like live stream. I think because I'm like actually able to interact with people, I just do better. It's weird. I don't get it, man. Maybe I don't know. Maybe because I'm not looking at a camera. I can see myself, so I'm not worrying about if I'm in focus. Um, I don't know. Can you see the little blue things right here? Can you see that? Tell me if you can. Tell me if you can see this little blue. That's like the focus. Anyway, so I don't know which camera to go for because the GH5S is honestly the most intriguing because it's like, yeah, you're probably gonna need a gimbal. Oh, you can't? Weird. I can see it on my screen. Anyway, you're probably gonna need a gimbal for the GH5S unless you kind of rig it out and you can kind of hold it and gun it. But that's it. So, but that one's the most expensive. There it is. There it is. The most expensive. It's like $1,700, man. I ain't at that level yet. I can't just be buying cameras like nothing. I can't even rent cameras. Sucks. It's all right. One day I'll make it there. Hopefully. But so I'm kind of torn, man. I'm kind of torn. What would you get? I know you have no idea what I'm talking about. So I want to hear your input. I just don't know. Ask Noah what he would get. He's 6 years old. He might make better choices. He makes better financial choices. I actually got a video coming out on cheap lenses. I hope everybody tunes in. That little motherfucker, man. Whatever. I don't like him neither. He sucks. So, yeah, I actually got some amazing shots with my cheapest lenses at the park, and that shows you, man. Like, expensive lenses are always good, but the cheap stuff, man, it can get you there. Like, it's pretty crazy. Man, maybe another reason I'm pretty good at this is because it's way less pressure. I don't know, like, just less pressure. I mean, maybe this might be another setup I could be doing something like this. Looks kind of cool. Get my fish involved. You know? He's like a white little angel. He's my little angel fish. Yeah, that's a good point. I think you don't have time to overthink when you're live. Yeah. Because it's more natural. Like, I don't have to look at the camera and talk to the camera. I'm talking to a person more or less. It's easier. So, yeah, guys, I'm kind of, and the GX9, I forgot to talk about that one. So, the GX9, we can get it for the cheapest price. Its color science is a bit different from the GH5 and G9. It's smaller, it's lighter, but the main things that suck are it doesn't got the dual card slots. It crops in 4K. Fuck. So it's like, dang, man, for professional work, you kind of need those dual card slots, honestly. Just in case something happens. It's like you have to have a backup for everything. But I do feel like it would be a great camera to take with me. Like if I go anywhere, I can just capture stuff, So like that would be pretty cool, man, because I was, out hanging out with a friend, bike riding and crap. And I'm like, man, it'd be cool to like just be able to capture stuff off the cuff, off the rip. Just pull out that little camera and and it has amazing quality. So like, and I think for the time being, I could use it as my B camera, my backup camera, my second angle. And you could probably get it for the cheapest, man. So That's a tough one, man. Because knowing me, I'd probably buy it. I'm paying it off, and then I sell it like a dummy. But I don't know, man. What does anyone who sees this think? What would you get? Where would you go? Oh wait, so the black magic. I don't even know if I really fully went into that. I kind of did. It looks amazing. It's so easy to use, but the battery sucks. The screen doesn't move. You're gonna need monitors, and the shape is awkward. Yeah, I do that a lot. Yeah, I know. Shut up. The shape is weird. So if you want to use it on a gimbal, it ain't gonna work. And the files are huge. The files is huge. The cameras is huge. The lens ain't huge. And your budget ain't huge. So what do you do, man? This stream is already going on 16 minutes. We going for that 30. I'm going for the full-blown 30 with no one in here. That's a new record. Longest live stream. I should go freaking man. I'm gonna go live on Instagram too. How do you go live on Instagram? Boom. We live on Instagram. All right, where can I? Yo, Instagram. We're live on YouTube, man. There's only one person here. No, I meant no one, like, because it's mostly empty. I should, man, if only I could set this thing up just like that. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. Yo, what's up? Man, that's a hard name to read. Callie Marie Inc. Elizabeth J. What's up? We're live on YouTube as well. We're getting it in. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Whatever. I think that looks pretty cool. It almost looks like I actually have people in here, but this is just me and someone's conversation. So it's kind of like whatever. But anyway, so it's like those 4 cameras, and I don't know which way to go. Where would you go? Hey, wave. I need like a tripod for my phone. You know, man, this is where it starts. This is where the first live stream. This is how it goes. Nobody's watching. No one. It is. I don't really like Instagram Live. Like I'd rather be live on YouTube. Instagram is just weird to be live on. But I guess it's cool because you can kind of bring people in and whatnot. Oh, Taylor, what's up, man? Damn, I got the crew. I'm really just talking about cameras though, so I don't know how interested anyone on Instagram would be. But nobody has given me dude. Oh man, yo. Oh man, that's awesome, dude. Honestly, bro, like it was a little emotional. Like I'm not no freaking crybaby, but it was really nice seeing like you and your dad, bro. I'm like, damn, I wish me and my dad were tight like that. I don't even know if he loves me. Yeah, man, no problem, dude. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad he liked it. That's what's up. Appreciate you. But yeah, I like being on Instagram Live is just weird. I'm not into it. It's just I don't like it, man. I'm probably gonna sign off. I'm gonna keep it on YouTube. Roddy boy, why is everyone showing up on Instagram, man? I need YouTube. Rod, what's up, baby? If y'all don't know, my guy Rodley, he's a great little actor. Been in a couple videos with me, or like one. Yeah, no, he been in a couple. Man, yo, we're gonna make some great content. Hopefully, he becomes an actor someday. He might not. He might not make it. No, he's gonna make it. Hardworking kid. He's always down for the cause. That's the kind of people you need on your team. I'm just here talking about cameras, man. I don't think anybody cares though, and it's okay because this is where the live stream starts, dude. You know, it starts. Yeah, I'm really trying to work on the YouTube. Yeah, I think YouTube needs to do better at alerting people that you're on. But yeah, man, I'm just talking about cameras. What camera I want to get next, bro? That's really it. And then the cheap lenses, which I have a video coming out on. The budget lenses. That's gonna be good, man. I got some cool little things with that. Riley's a big guy. He's a big guy. He'll be a big actor one day. But yeah, man. So Friday, we're gonna be shooting some more with some cheap lenses, but we're gonna let's see what kind of crazy footage we can get, and then hopefully by Tuesday, the video is done, and I'm gonna upload that. But I'm gonna try to go live. I don't think I'm really gonna go live on Instagram because this is just weird. I feel like it's killing my vibe. Like on YouTube, I'm vibing, but now on Instagram, it feels weird. I feel like I don't know. It's weird, man. It's like this is weird. It's making me uncomfortable. So I'm gonna have to get off this. But yo, I appreciate you coming through. Yeah. Nah, I just don't like the Instagram live. I'd rather be on YouTube. Yeah. You gotta vlog more. You gotta vlog more, man. Bring the camera out, man. Everybody has a camera, but they never take it out. Yeah. I mean, I do that too. Like, I'm trying to make money with the camera and I never like take it out when I should be. I could be practicing. I could be getting better. But then you always got something to edit. You always got something to learn. It's like a real it's a struggle, man. It's a struggle. All right, let me I'm gonna hop off this. All right. Peace out, Instagram. Hate you. How do I end this? How do I end this, dude? How do I end the Instagram live? Do I just click the X? Whatever, I'm clicking the X. Download video. Share on IGTV, no. All right. I'm done with that. So, anyways, we're at 23 minutes. I'm going for the full 30. Yeah, I don't know why Instagram feels like high school where all the popular kids get by. You know, oh, trying to yeah, I'm just like, how do I do? I'm like an old man. I'm just like, how do I just take out the battery? That's how I solve problems on there. But yeah, Instagram feels like where the popular kids hang out. Not for me. I never liked the popular kids in school. But yeah, let's talk about budget lenses for like 6 minutes. I go with the Canon FDs. They're vintage, and I feel like it's gonna give your footage a different look. Nicole Van, you know, if you're on a low budget when it comes to your camera gear, you go for the Canon FDs. All you need is an adapter. You put it on the lens, and then you put it on the camera. Real easy. Yeah. I'm running out of steam here. I'm running out of steam. Um, yeah, but the thing about them is, I feel like the footage is just incredible. Honestly, I had the Leica 15 millimeter that I usually shoot videos with, and I switched that with Canon FD lens, $50 lens, give or take. And I like the image more. I feel like the skin looks smoother. I feel like the image looks a little more plump. I don't know how to explain that word, but it just like a little more like real. And even editing it is way better. Like I'll tell you what, like with the 15, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's real nice and sharp and all that, but I just don't love it. So, and like every video I've shot with it, I just haven't liked it. Um, so I mean, to replace that with a lens that's like 30, 40 years old at this point, 70s, wait, came out in the 70s, that's 50, right? 70, 80, 90, 100, 2000, 10, 2020. It was like 51 years, right? Wow, I feel so dumb. It's like 51 years, man. And it's crazy that they're still holding up. And there's lenses that are older, same age. You know, there's Russian lenses that are freaking killing it. And every time I see a freaking video on, I want to buy them. All right, it says there's 3 people in here. Now there's someone else. Speak and let yourself be known. The chat is wide open. But yeah, I think when it comes to these new nowadays modern lenses, I'm gonna be way more picky because you're getting the same, if not more interesting, better. Oh, my light, hold on. Better quality from lenses that are older and cheaper and used than from a newer, more expensive, brand new lens. Forget all the lighting and all that. We're just talking straight lens. And it's like the fact that they can even compete is insane. Does anyone agree? I agree. I agree with me. So, like, yeah, I don't know, man. But then you know what happens is since they're cheaper, you buy a million of them, and then you have like so many lenses. You see that right there, where that light is on? That's a lens box just filled, man. I just got lenses everywhere, man. Look at this lens. This is a crazy one. I don't know what they were thinking because this is a zoom lens. This is how you zoom in. That's just inappropriate. That's just not. That's just not right. That's weird. But it's a great lens for $40. $40. Amazing lens. It's gonna give you an image like nobody else. So why wouldn't you buy it? And you can use it for like almost any freaking camera. If you can get over the fact of how it's shaped and what you gotta do to zoom in and out. Then it's all good. All right, I had 4 people in here at one point. That's if this thing is lying to me, I'm gonna be pissed. We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Producers of lenses used to compete on quality. Now they compete on quantity. Damn, dude. You know what's funny about that, David? Thank you for writing in the chat, man. How you doing? I think you commented on one of my videos. You said you saw me off Sean Cannell, right? Love you, bro. Appreciate that, man. For real. You know what? You know what that makes me think of, though? Remember back in the day, the old cell phones? So me, just like I buy and sell everything now, I used to always try to get the most unique cell phone. So I remember like the chocolate it was like small and it would slide up and it music. And I had one phone called the Juke that would look like a freaking little knife and you just flick it out. And it's like this thin, this big. Getting pictures on it was like, you could barely see them. But back then they had to be unique and different. Now all the phones are the same shape with a big old screen and touch screen. So you might have a good point, man. Which kind of sucks. It kind of sucks in the fact that the new stuff isn't. They're not going to really do it. Then there was the Matrix, dude. The freaking Razor. Wait, you talking about the Razor? Matrix phone. Wait, I don't think you're talking about the Razor. Let me look that up. Oh wait, you talking about the little slide up? Let me see. Oh man, that shit looks awesome. Yo, oh dude, that's freaking cool. Yo, can we still buy that? Samsung SPNH NT70. Dude, you're about to make me get on freaking Matrix phone. This is awesome. I'm about to get on eBay right now. I'm not even joking. I'm about to look if I can find one of these. That's freaking sick. Yeah, so it's like I guess you're right, man. It's how long have you been shooting? We passed the 30-minute mark. David, you revived the live stream. I was only gonna go for 30 minutes. But since you came in, man, you got me going. Let's look that up on eBay. But yeah, man, I mean, holy crap, 20 years. Dude, I just got into this, man. I've been like freelancing. It's going to be 2 years on April 12th. So it hasn't been too long. I'm still learning like everything, man. I mean, hold on. I'm looking up that phone on eBay. Dude, it's $400 pre-owned. There's only one. Shit. That's sick. Does it actually work? You remember the Sidekick? That's another great phone. Good times, man. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard that like when you do it for money, you get like to a point where you don't even want to do it. You don't want to do it for free. Like you don't want to do it for fun, you know. That's what I was kind of talking about earlier. I kind of want a camera that I can take with me everywhere. That I can, it's a little smaller that I'm not using for work. And I was actually thinking about the GX9 because I'm like pretty Micro Four Thirds Panasonic fanboy. I love their interface and all that. Like I thought that's a really good camera that not only I could use as a B cam for the time being, but yeah, you also have to keep up with new equipment. Yeah. What do you mean? Are you talking anything specifically? Fuji XE3? I hadn't even heard of that. A friend of mine had the Fuji XT3. That's what you meant. Well, he's not really a friend. Some guy I knew. Uh, and then he didn't even take it out of the box. He sent it back and got the GH5S, and he planned on shooting a music video. All the Fuji footage that I've seen, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's some amazing footage. I bet it takes great photos. I just haven't been too into. Yeah. I can't even. I'm kind of torn between the GH5, GH5S, and the Black Magic, and the newest one in that little whirlwind is the GX9, which I don't know, man. Okay, bro, I don't even know how to use film. Actually, I don't know if you were here, but the Canon FDs. So I got a few of these, and I recently sold one, the 135 millimeter, to this dude, and he's doing what's it called? He's using film. Like that's kind of becoming a thing now. Minimal editing. I feel that. Sometimes so there's a color profile in my camera that I really like, and I'll sometimes use it, and it does take really minimal editing. And sometimes I'll shoot in a more flat profile just so I can like get practice editing because I don't know, just for like future stuff, like if eventually get really good at it. I'm pretty I mean, I don't know. I do what I think looks good to me. I got to watch more tutorials and stuff because I feel like I've kind of capped what I know. You know. But yeah, film is awesome, and that's a cool look. Guys are trying to do it again. Kind of funny how that works. I have no idea how that works, but I think that's what the Canon FDs were used for. Oh, okay. Yeah, you come from a different time, man. You got skills that the people from nowadays don't got. That they need to develop. So I mean, we all got a different skill set. We're all like equipped differently. But yeah, film. The only time I ever shot film, I was in high school, and I saw the cool idea of like buying one of those little digital cameras, taking a bunch of pictures over time, and then just having them develop and see what you got. So I did that, and like the last night I used it, excuse me, was on my prom night, and yeah, got it developed. That was pretty cool. Wasn't nothing special. It's probably a Kodak, I think, or something. Kodak film. We're at 36 minutes. I'm probably gonna cap it at 40 minutes. But film, no, I gotta use a meter. When you say meter, do you mean like? I don't even know what you mean. I'm not even gonna pretend I know what you mean, dude. That Matrix phone has made me want to get an old phone, man. Man, light meter, like the exposure. I don't even know this kind of stuff, dude. Yeah, I don't. Ah, okay. Yeah, even with that, it's funny. Okay, so like the first time I specifically remember when I started taking better photos, I actually paid attention to the exposure on my G7. And I remember one of my friends was like, "How all of a sudden you started taking really good photos?" I'm like, "Dude, I just use the exposure." I don't know if it was solely that or like the fact that I was actually trying at that point. This is a while ago. I don't even know what that is. A Sakonic? I have no idea what that is, man. Do you have any vintage lenses that you're using? I love the vintage. I was just looking at that Russian Helios. That looks pretty swaggy. Man, they're awesome, man. I got the Helios Canon FD. No, I don't got the Helios. My bad. I got the Canon FD, and then I have this one, Pentax. It's a pretty good lens. I don't use it much. Honestly, I prefer the Canon FD 50 millimeter. Contacts, Mamiya. Mamiya. Dude, I don't even know what that is, man. I never even heard of that, bro. See, I'm such a newbie to this game, man. I mean, I used to shoot YouTube videos back in the day, but that's it, dude. Like, and then I just started getting into actually creating good looking videos and kind of jumped into this rabbit hole. That was a few years ago. And I took it seriously, April 12th, 2019. Yeah, I've seen that the Pentax are great, but I don't know, man. This one, it's a 50 millimeter. It's not the Takamar. It's SMC Pentax M. I don't know, dude. It don't do nothing for me. Well, honestly, now I'm thinking about it, there were a couple shots that I took that looked pretty cool. Um, but it's weird. It's like a lot of shots I don't like from it. Skills I don't have. What skills? I know the Pentax got a 35 millimeter, which I'd probably be more interested in than a 50. I don't really use a 50 millimeter on Micro Four Thirds because that's a 100 millimeter equivalent. Oh, video editing, dude. I remember when I used to have a friend edit my videos, and I was like, man, I used to think it was amazing, and he wouldn't do nothing special, but I just used to think it was incredible what he could do. Like, wow. And then he used to tell me like, bro, when you learn it, you're gonna see like what I was doing was nothing. And he was right. Excuse me. Honestly, man, it's easy. I Most people don't even really need anything past iMovie. iMovie actually has a lot. It has more built-in like not plugins, but it has more built-in like transitions and stuff than my editing thing because it's more made for like beginners. So like everything's there to use. Like I don't have no sound effects in DaVinci, none of that. Um, Dude, get you something like iMovie. Yeah, because I think like iMovie and those kind of things, it's more made for people who aren't, like really deep in the editing game. Like they don't need this full blown freaking editing program. Like they need everything right there. So, yeah, just dude, it's simple, man. I'm telling you. I used to edit and shoot on my phone. It sucked. I hated it. It was so annoying. But I did it. I'll never do it again. But yeah, I edit on iMovie on a phone. I did like a full blown freaking movie, me and my cousin, on an iPhone SE. That's the small one, bro. It's not even as big as this. It's like freaking a quarter of this. It's like a toy. And I used to shoot and edit, and like I'll never go back to that. Freaking never. I even had a program like an app that it lets you like unlock the full camera capabilities of your phone. It costed like $15. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about, man. That phone is so small. I could never do that again, dude. No way, son. But yeah, man, get you a simple editing program. They're good, dude. I mean, if you're into that, if you're into video, if you're into photos, then just, get a photo editor. I suck at photo editing. I have one program called Darktable. It's good, but excuse me. I just suck at it. Like I'll actually edit photos in my video editing program. Dude, nice. What's the channel gonna be about, man? I'd shout you out in this, but no one's here. But like Sean Candle said, bro, start now, man. You just gotta press record, dude. I can definitely give some recommendations on some cheap lights that are good. Mic that's good, very cheap. The freaking Takstar SGC 598, $27, hands down. Probably one of the best mics for YouTube, no lie. Just as good as a Rode. I got a Deity and that one, and I still use both. Oh, okay, dude, maybe do some. Where you from, man? Yeah, bro. Just hit me up, man. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but yeah, if you ever want to talk about that, because I'm all about like I, dude. There's times where I'm just looking up freaking products like a nut and just finding stuff that's good, that's worth my money, and then some. Like, you know, the old adage, you get what you pay for. I get it, but I try to spend my money very well spent, and it's worth more than what I pay. You know what I'm saying? So don't get me wrong, I've blown some freaking money like a dummy, but yeah, that's what I try to do, man. Dude, get it started, bro. If you watched my video, I think you did. You saw it. You saw my first video, man. Look at that crap. That was garbage. And my problem was I didn't just keep going. I should have, but it is what it is. Nothing you could do now. Um, yeah, bro. I'd get started, man. I don't know why. I want you to get started, bro. I want you to start now, man. Start. I want to watch your stuff. What do you think you? Oh shit! My freaking. Oh, let me grab that. What do you think your channel would be about, though? Come here. My Chinese lantern. Hold up. It was good for breaking the ice. What was good for breaking the ice? An ice pick. uh, Social commentary. Oh, okay. Give me an example. Like, what would you do a video on? So you got to balance this thing, man. Sometimes they don't want to listen. What the heck? Oh, cancel culture. Dude, I did a video, totally different channel. Because I used to kind of be in the health stuff. Now I'm just lazy and getting fat. So I was like, I can't even get my life together. Why am I going to talk to people about health? What the heck? It's not working anymore. You know what? The cool thing about this is you can put the light in here. Oh yeah, so it was a video about this chick who was like a fat acceptance person. But I'm telling you right now that she was crazy and her video just triggered me. So boom, see? There we go. That would be good because bro, a lot of people are going to be talking about cancel culture. Oh my gosh, it says 4 people are in here. No way. I can't see the participants though, so I think it's just lying to me. Dude, you can so do that. Do you know how to use OBS? Because that could be pretty easy. And then you just set up and just kind of, watch the video and talk about it. If you ever do start a channel, send me that link. But you could you could literally do a video of. Okay, yeah, you could do. Well, OBS is like a screen recorder. So, but anyway, you could do like social commentary. You don't even got to be on camera, man. You could just have stuff playing in the background. You know, sometimes they have like a GIF that goes over and over. You know what I'm saying? You could just have that and just talk. Just get invest in like a good mic, which honestly, that 20, you could literally get started for $27. You know? I mean, come on, son. I want to see it. You just got to be careful with that, man, because I'm pretty opinionated. I mean, I've gotten into so many like debates online that I wish I didn't, because now I know like if I ever made it to like a Peter McKinnon, somebody's gonna dig that shit up, and they're gonna be like, "Yo, this guy so and so blah." Then I don't have to make an apology video, but I'll defend anything I've said. You know what I'm saying? But it's just certain opinions. People are gonna go at you a lot harder. But it is what it is. But yeah, that stuff is you get into that world and like that's what you're about. Like you don't get into that world and then have a channel like mine. You know, like this one of my clients, we talked about all that stuff, and I was like, I'm thinking about making a page that I can just post like social stuff and political stuff. And she's like, okay, you gotta get the VPN and da 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 da. She like had it all because in her profession, uh, a lot of the opinions lean one way, and she doesn't. So she can't really be outspoken with anyone in her world. So she has like a secret page and all that, and she knows how it's done. You know what I'm saying? I've thought about it, but I'm like, it's just too much effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that'd be cool, man. And you know what? That video that I'm telling you about actually did really well. Yeah, she's like, you got to get one of those VPN protectors, and which, yo, I get it. Oh, check this out, man. Let's see. Can we see the reflection on this lens? Kinda. That looks kind of cool, right? What if we just had that? They're just not going to stay. That's weird. But yeah, man. I'm gonna try to go out this last 8 minutes. We'll try to do for a full blown hour. It's crazy how fast an hour goes by online. I had to freaking just talk to myself for a while, man. Maybe I should do a video on that. Like thinking of getting a new camera, GH5 versus GH5S versus Blackmagic versus GX9, and just kind of talk about kind of how I did. I don't know. Maybe that would get people engaged. But the thing is, I suck talking on camera. I think I'm way better at this because I'm talking to you, David, my new friend. You're my new friend now. But like when I'm recording, I'm just in front of a freaking camera. I think for other people who are good on camera, it's the opposite because I'll see them on a live stream and they're like, yeah, and then on camera, like they're like me right now. Like camera conspiracies, bro. I see him on live stream and he's like so different. But on camera, he's awesome. He's so authentic. Dude, my first camera was the G7, man. And the main reason I got it was because 4K. I saw Think Media actually did a whole video on a bunch of beginner cameras. He had the G7, Canon SL2, another Sony, another Canon. And to be honest, in the video, I thought the Canon SL2 looked a little better. But then once he's like, oh, that G7 got 4K, boom, I was like, nah, I'm going to get it regardless. I think I made the right choice. I'm actually really glad because I love Panasonic, man. I love the images that I can create with these cameras. I'm sure Canon would have been awesome too. I mean, I use their lenses. But let's not the Panasonic route, man. Hold on. Getting blown up. 54, man. I'm going 6 more minutes, dude. What? Hey, I love Micro Four Thirds, man. I think honestly, the top of the mountain camera for me is the Blackmagic Pocket 6K, which I actually used doing a movie. Oh, okay. what was it with the LX 100 or something? I know they just came out with that vlogging camera, man. It looked like it sucked. Very disappointing. This dude that I found on YouTube recently, man, he was talking about how Sony gave their people this and Canon did this, and then the Panasonic guys, we freaking got, even Nikon got something. We got the little freaking G, whatever it's called, G100. It was just trash. Oh, okay. Yeah, point and shoot is cool, man. That's what makes me attracted to the GX9 because it's like a point and shoot in a way. It's small, you know? Like, I would probably just have one lens with it and that's it, bro. You just go out and do your thing. Dude, Data LaForge, what's up, man? Yo, bro, I got the 25 right here, man. I was I was using it today. I did a little mini photo shoot of a lens. Future video coming up, man. I appreciate it, man. I need all the fans I can get to come say what's up. Cause I was all alone. Had one person here, a very special person, by the way. And I was just like, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna start talking. Screw it, because no one's gonna be here. Bro, I still rock this lens, man. This thing's awesome. I want to get the 35 millimeter too. Yo, David, yeah, the Fuji. I don't know, man. I'm just too invested in Micro Four Thirds now, and you know, after using the Blackmagic 6K, which to me is like the top of the mountain, like I'm like, bro, it's from what I saw out of it, it didn't like completely blow me away compared to using my G9. My man Quentin Cooper, what's up, baby? Okay, the Sigma 16 millimeter. I had that lens. I had the 16 and I had the 30. The 16, it's solid. Are you gonna okay? Let me ask you this: are you gonna use it for photo or video? Because that's gonna be a game changer, dude. Quick question: I have a bunch of ideas on. I have this channel, the pretty popular rap cover, bro. That's would I start a new channel? It depends on like the subject. Because I've seen two things about that, man. Because some people, if their channel is mainly about one thing, and then here and there they do something different, they'll upload it on the same channel because you already have a huge audience. And I mean, think about it. Like, okay, like me, I don't just watch freaking camera channels. You know, maybe some other camera guy can do something I'm interested in and I would watch it, you know? So when I start a new channel, it really depends. If I want to dive in completely to that subject, then probably. Because if I just want to do one subject as opposed to something different, probably. I don't know if that answered your question. No, it might have not made sense. Cooper. Okay, so my experience with the Sigma video, dope, real good, real clean. But photos, I noticed I got a lot of focus shift personally with the G7. So like I would take a picture and it just wouldn't, not all the time, but a decent amount of times where it just wasn't focused. I feel like I got better. It was more hits with the kit lens. But video, yeah, video solid. Um recommended gimbal for the G. Oh, yeah, gimbal. I like that, a gimbal. It's gimbal. New channel for new ideas. I would say a new channel if you're gonna do one subject on that channel. If you're like if I wanted to do a random subject, one or two videos, I would do it here. I wouldn't make a whole new channel. If that answers your question. But yeah, the Sigma's dope, man. Okay, last thing. I don't know if you're still here, Quentin, but um I sold the Sigma and I did kind of regret it a little while after. But me personally, it's just not enough character for me. Super solid image. Lots of guys use the Sigmas, but just for me, it's just not enough like character. I like lenses that have some character, you know. Whether you want to count character as flaws, that's up to you. I don't know. I have music stuff on this channel. I'm also in Dude, wow, that's funny. I'm also into mountain bike, also into justice and progressive ideas, 3 different channels. Ooh, man, me and you, we probably have some good debates politically. 3 different. Oh man, okay. How much mountain bike stuff do you want to do? Because the justice and progressive ideas, there's lots of people dedicating whole channels to that, man. Yo, Quint, you know what I'm saying? So like it's such a broad subject, man. Like maybe you'll be the first guy with progressive and mountain biking on the same. That's all you're about, you know what I'm saying? That could possibly work. Honestly, they could both work. I know people say like, "Oh, this channel has to be about this. You have a niche," which I totally understand. I totally agree with the niche. David, I don't know if you're in here, but I know you know. Sean Candle talks about niche, but technically, if somebody sees your video and they like the caption, the subject, they're gonna watch it. I have the Panasonic 25. Yo, the 25 1.7 is dope. That's a good lens. I just sold the 15 millimeter Leica, bro. I literally just sold it. That was the main camera I shot. I shoot my YouTube videos with, and now, yo, check me out, Dave. My bad, Quentin. Check out my next video, bro, because I shot that one with a Canon FD vintage lens that's a fraction of the price of the Panasonic Leica. And in my opinion, after editing it, I liked it better, way better. Well, the Canon FD with a speed booster, so it's a little expensive, but it's not as expensive as the Leica. Yeah, no stabilization, bro. You could either rig it out, big old rig, to give it more weight to move around, or you get a gimbal. Oh, you asked about the gimbal. My bad. Okay, that's a good question. So my first gimbal was the Moza Air, which is all right. It's kind of annoying, but it did its thing. It wasn't bad. Now I have the Weeble S. It's good, but I'm noticing there's a little bit of wobble, and I think it has to do with like the settings of the gimbal. And I heard that I don't know if my gimbal is updated, so I got to check that. I heard that kind of solved the problem. But just recently, I saw the Ronin SC, and I believe you can get it for the same price as the Weeble S. So I would research the Weeble S and the Ronin SC. Look into that Weeble S wobble, man, because it's annoying. I mean, it's kind of easy to stabilize it with editing, but it kind of sucks. Sometimes it doesn't happen all the time, though. Yo, bro, I do so much research on gear. It's like not even funny. So, like, yeah. Yo, check, man, bro. The G7 is really good quality, man. It's really close to the G9, bro. The only reason I got the G9 is because I thought it would be way better looking than the G7. And that's not the case. It's definitely not. But yeah, I don't know, Dado, man. If you ever do get that new channel, yo, shoot me a link, man. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but shoot me that link, dude. But yeah, I will say I had the G7, I sold it, and then I bought it again, and then I sold it again. So I don't know, man. For me, because I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to make money. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to do this for money. All right, cool, Data. Yeah, I'm trying to go live more often, man. So I'd love it if you just stop by, man. Drop your links. Drop any links you guys want. Not a large audience, but maybe one day. But yeah, man, with the G7, after having the G9, I'm like, I don't really need the G7. Even though I'm gonna tell you this. If I needed another camera just to sit there and look at me from another angle, nothing, no 4K 60, just it needs 4K 24, G7. My problem is I like cameras, so I want something like a GH5 or GH5S. Um, because the G7, I guess I just kind of outgrew it. But in terms of just image quality, it is solid AF. Learn how to edit, learn how to light. You'll get some crazy shiz out of that thing. How do you feel about the GH6? Yo, I don't know how people get all this inside info because I don't know what they. I watch them, but I don't know where they get it from. I was reading some comments, man. This dude said the GH6 is going to have a similar sensor to the GH5S, but it's going to have stabilization and some. I can't remember. Um, Honestly, bro, like I was saying, man, the cameras that I'm looking at are the GX9, the GH5, GH5S, and then Black Magic. So like I'm kind of in between all those, and I'm really leaning towards the GH5S, mostly because of that field of view. You know, it gives you a little more wide. So I'm kind of thinking of that. I don't know though. GH6 though, I'm sure it'll be badass. I hope. I hope, man, because Sony just is. They're dropping some heat, and I hate Sony, but whatever. I kind of want the G7. Yeah, the only you know what, bro? You should get the G85 because if you're on a mountain, you're gonna need some stabilization, bro. And if you're on your bike, unless you just get a GoPro, but if you're like hiking, I would get the G85, man. It's like the best of both worlds. It's got good quality footage. It's light, but it's got stabilization. Or if you want to go even cheaper, you go GX85, which is smaller. It's smaller, but it's like compact and dense, bro. So I don't know. I think G85 will probably feel a little better in your hands. The GX85 is like that, it's like a point and shoot type of thing. Not really a DSLR feel, I guess. But I do want a GX9 kind of, because that one looks like it has some pretty clean footage. Yeah, G7, man. I was making money with the G7, dude. Like, think about that, and then my thing was people online made me feel like, nah, you need something better than a G7. That's all. That's why I got the G9. It's part of the reason. Because like, oh, it's going to be so much better than the G7. It's like, nah, that's not how it works. Because it's all about the creator, the artist. So, hey, man, I want to thank everybody for being in this stream, by the way, dude. I hope David's still there, man, because I'd like to say I appreciate him as well for stopping in, checking out my channel. Quentin, Data, appreciate you guys, man. Nicole, if you're still out there. But yeah, G85, that's like one of the best starter cameras. If you got a little extra bucks from a G7. Yeah. All right, man. Yo, Quentin, check out my next video. I'm hoping to drop it Tuesday. And if you look at an older video and just look at the front view, like if you see a difference, because I personally did when editing. So I don't know about that Leica, man. I mean, it depends what you're going to use it for. If I was you, I get the Sigma. Well, the Leica will probably take better photos. Fuck. I can't curse. Crap. I don't know, man. We got to talk more about that, bro. Like, we got to talk, but I gave my input, you know what I'm saying? But thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Hey, I'm going to tell you, though, I don't talk as good on camera as I do on live stream. I'm working on it, though. But yeah, I appreciate you, man. Drop a comment, brother. Peace. But yeah, yo, data, like, if you can't, like, GH5 is good too, man. But that one's, even now, that's like $1,400. Crazy. It's more expensive than the freaking Blackmagic Pocket 4K. Imagine if you took that on your freaking hikes. Bro, you'd be like making movies just hiking. Oh, you got a GH5? Dude, let me borrow it, bro. I'll let you borrow my G9. I want to use a freaking GH5. Like, I feel like it's like this much better image than the G9. It's like it's almost not worth it, but it would be an amazing companion B camera with the G9. What do you mean you make movies? Let's trade. Oh man, now you got me tempted, bro. I'd probably be having so much anxiety though, being like, oh man, please don't drop my G9, please, or just mailing it. Because if something happens, I'm effed in the B. I'm up crap river without a paddle, man. But from what I've seen, they're so close. But that's what makes me probably want the GH5S. If I had money, I'd probably just get both and then a GX9 for when I go hang out. But they're just so expensive. Cameras are so expensive. Oh, man. I just sold my Panasonic 20 millimeter. Someone just messaged me about it on OfferUp. Just sold that little bugger for $140. And I had to use that money right away for nothing fun. What? So you're not on social media at all? Not even Facebook or nothing like that? Good for you if that's the case. I wouldn't be on social media if I didn't have, A1 Bokeh. I was off Facebook for a long time. And Instagram, there was no way I would be on Instagram. As like me, as a person, no. This is not my thing. Oh yeah. Oh, I bet you're getting a lot of arguments too. The political stuff, ain't it? That's what I was doing. I've even done it on this channel, which I regret, but I have a big mouth. That's my freaking problem. That's my freaking problem, man. Dude, I'm going 1 hour, 13 minutes. Damn, I'm so glad people came in here. I was actually planning on just doing 30 minutes. But this is probably a good practice for me being in front of the camera, speaking on camera, because I freaking suck. I'm editing my crap. I'm like, why do you talk like a freaking idiot? Yeah, this is a sweet little light right here, man. Aperture MC. Pretty affordable as well. Maybe leave that in the foreground, bro, just to give some foreground. Yeah, same here, man. That's why I got off Facebook. It's just poison. Wasn't good. Toxic, it's good. That's a good word to use, poison, because I use the word toxic. Probably gonna have to get off soon. It's almost my bedtime. I did get into some stuff I didn't like. Yeah, man. I remember I used to get in crazy arguments because I was vegan for a while. So, I was, hardcore. And me and this guy, we would both get in like mad arguments with people, and I mean, it'd be hundreds of comments long per person, man. And then it got to a point I'm like, I would just write one thing and I'd be done with it. That felt really good. But yeah, it sucks because it's like social media is not that social. It's just media, you know? It's just, to me, it feels like a brainwashing tool. I don't really think that whole Mark Zuckerberg story, he's probably some government plant, you know what I'm saying? Let's not get too crazy though. Get all of a sudden my live stream just turns off or a freaking sniper pew, pew, pew. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's that's why on Facebook now all I have is my A1 bokeh page. And I'm just using that to, create some ads. I'm trying to get into the real estate market, man. It's been so hard, bro. Don't get zucked. Oh yeah, you freaking dummy. I got people from Instagram. Hey, does this look like my girlfriend to you? Huh? No. Haters. Really? Why didn't you like it, man? I've done like two, and I love just being in the house. No one's there. Just me and my camera. Going through the rooms, my little gimbal. I might have the drone. I've done like two. And then I've done like one that was kind of a promo with the realtor. Bro, you know, oh man, you're about to make this live stream another freaking hour. Because, bro, I really think videographers are the most abused freaking in terms of business because people don't want to pay. You tell them your price, they'll complain. And I really feel like telling people off sometimes. And I just like, dude, I'm not even charging a lot, man. Like, and you complaining? Get the fuck out of here, man. But I'm at a point where it's like, I was where I just like need to take this client because I need the money. I'm still at that point. But it's just now sometimes I'm like, you know what, screw it. I ain't doing it. Yeah, that's crazy that they're paying that little because bro, they're making a lot of money off that. A $20 million house, they're probably making 100,000. Easy. Maybe two, I think. Because I remember I talked to this broker and he was like, a realtor sells a house for $1 million, they'll get like 20,000. So if they're doing 20 million, yo, dude. Oh, thanks for the sub, man. Hey, I hope I get better on camera, bro. I won't let you down. I'm way better on live stream, but I appreciate you, bro. Living the second chance. Your name looks really familiar. Have we talked before? I'm very selective with my video stuff now. I have my own ideas. I'm getting out there. Ooh, nice, man. That's pretty cool. Local farm. I got to go to my local farm and pitch. Like, hey, could you guys use a video shooter? A realtor I worked for knows the owner of the farm. So that could be pretty cool. Yeah, man. Honestly, bro, like I've seen, they say, don't change your prices, change your clients. You know, I just suck at talking about business. So, oh, okay. So you're getting quality food then, because at the farm, that's where you get it. I would drive 20 minutes just to get like, stuff you cannot find in the stores. That's pretty good, yeah. And it can be pretty expensive. So if you're getting like the amount of food and camera money, oh man, You eating good, dude. But excuse me. But yeah, man, like dummy. Not you, Dad. I'm talking to the person that just texted me. Dude. Oh man, that's I don't even know what to say, man. I really appreciate that, man. I hope I get better and so I can bring you even more entertainment. I'm gonna try. I gotta get on camera more, man. I gotta stop being lazy. I'm doing it just for you. Um, yeah, bro, like data is the money thing is just insane. Like I see these other guys like Parker Wallbeck and Flash Film Academy. They're telling me, that $50,000 client isn't complaining. He just gives you the check, and I'm like, bro, how do you land that client, man? Where do you find them? I guess that's what his course would teach you, and that's why I want to invest in that. But and then Parker Wallbeck, I'm taking his real estate course, and I know on one of them he said like he did like I think like a $20 million house, and he'll charge 1,800 for a deal. Like he did 1,800. That's a discounted price. You know, I guess you got to get because okay, look, there's the guys that will do the $600 video because to them that's a lot, and the video is okay. Sometimes that's all the realtor or anybody will care about. So they're like, yo, I'm not gonna pay your price just because you're better. I'll pay this guy who's all right, and I'll basically rip him off straight up. And that's what happens. Because this one guy made a great point. He's like, you're undercharging for your video work. And he's like, call up somebody who cuts trees. Ask them how much for estimate. $2,000 just to cut down a tree. Because you're not just paying for them to cut down a tree. You're paying for their equipment, their time, what they've learned, their skill. So, yeah, man. I haven't even gotten a $600 real estate video yet. I'm really trying to build a few videos that I can show people. Um, you know, I'm hoping to be around $500 average for a video, and then hopefully eventually get to 1,000. But that's kind of the market I want to go in. I actually really enjoyed it. I feel like if you get in, the money's there. I'm in Florida, so it's like that's where you want to be. Yo, Jeremiah Cook. Yo, dude, I was just earlier. I'm gonna talk like you. I was just thinking about you, man. Dude, I was just because I was literally like kind of quoting one of your earlier your videos, man. We were talking about money or something, and I thought of you, bro, in my brain. But, bro, check out Jeremiah Cook, man. I love that guy. Can't believe he's here. I'm like starstruck. But Jeremiah knows, man. It's he did a video where he talked about why he doesn't do the hood videos, the cheap ones. Oh my god, I could have commented on that video for hours because it was so relatable of just these cheap people, bro, who want. He said something like how like the guy's paying like $80 and he wants like a blockbuster movie or something like that. Bro, so accurate. So accurate. I will say though, one of my first music videos, I did it for $50. That's so crazy. I'm about to do another one for a much better price. But I don't really specialize in videos, so I don't feel comfortable charging, $1,000 for a video when, I haven't like paid my dues in it. Yo, shout out to everybody up in here, man. I love y'all. I feel this is awesome, bro. We're like the small YouTubers. Like this is like the small YouTuber gang, man. We're gonna build this thing up, bro. But y'all are like my day ones, man. If I could do a giveaway, I would be like sending y'all crap. but maybe one day. Hey, Sailing Buena Isla? What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I was only going to do 30 minutes. Now we're almost an hour 30. I got 4 likes, 5 people up in here. Yo, Sailing Beautiful Island. That's what that means, right? My Spanish is rough. Man, but when it comes to just pricing, and to be honest with me, I sometimes feel uncomfortable being like, yeah, it's gonna be $500 just because I'm not the most business savvy guy. But you gotta like not care. Be like, nah, $500. You with it or not? If you're not, go rip somebody else off, man. Because you get to the point where like you do your work, and man, honestly, sometimes I feel like I don't want to do my best work on this because I don't feel like I'm getting paid enough. You know, I don't feel like my value is there. But you just got to keep grinding, man. Over time, like you'll just. I remember I was doing $100 videos, and now I'm like, no, I'm at like 300 for this type of video. And before I'd be scared to charge 100, 150. Yeah, and the portfolio, when you don't niche, you don't really have much to show. Because like you've done a bunch of good videos, but they're all different subjects. So like you got this guy who's in this field saying, yo, can you do this type of video? You know you can, but you're like, I don't got nothing in that world to show him. So he might not really, he'll be like, yo, that was cool, but that's not what I'm looking for. But they don't know that you can still do it. And then you just want to be like, no, man, just give me a chance. I need the money. You already know Jeremiah, man. Oh, thank you, Kacha. Appreciate that. It's the angle. It's the lighting. It's trust me. That's why I'm in the dark. My biggest project was 4,000, but it was so much work. Damn, bro. I'd love to hear what you did for $4,000. That sounds kind of funny. Sailing Buena Isla. I don't know if you're still in there. In here. Where'd that name come from? Do you like sail around islands and vlog? If you need a cameraman to follow you, I got you. But you're gonna have to pay. We're being serious with the money. Yeah, I'd love to hear that, man. I'm trying to get to that, bro. Jeremiah, if you're still in here, bro, you watch Flash Film. You see how he talks about money when he talks about clients, man. And I'm just like, damn, bro. To him, a $500 client is pocket. That's barely worth his time, I remember one time he said, if you don't learn the business, you're gonna be shooting videos for $500. And I'm like, I want to shoot videos for $500. I want to be that guy. You know what I mean? I live in Pacific Northwest. Oh, okay, nice. I suck at geography, so I don't even know where that is. I hate to admit it. Hate to admit that. I'm not dumb. I'm only smart with a few things. Canon C100. Nice. All right, Data. Hey, Data. Next time you got to tell the story, man. That $4,000 gig. Appreciate you, man. Hey, I appreciate the lens. We're still rocking, bro. Still rocking with this thing. Oh, okay. Oh, north of Seattle. Nice. Vancouver Island. I never even heard of Vancouver Island. I didn't even know there was an island with that name. Interesting. Canon C100. I was actually going to use Canon first, but I went with the Panasonic G7. I don't know what the Canon C100 is. Is that a newer camera or is it a little bit older? Let me see. Now I'm curious. Let me look that up. Oh, damn. You definitely don't need a cameraman. That's a big boy camera. It's ghetto old man. Are you calling me old man? Or are you calling me a ghetto old man? Or are you calling the camera? I was like, hold on. What are you trying to say? It looks pretty legit. No, I think that is a legit camera though. Yeah, I'm with you, brother. Eyes open when yeah, I got paid $5,000. You always mention that, Jeremiah. That's so dope, man. Freaking getting paid to go shoot and take a trip. Yeah, I know you have that clip of the beach with the mountain in the background, and I'm like, bro, where is that? I thought you lived there. That was sick. That's a sweet gig, man. Yeah, it will open your eyes. I'm sure they just were like, yo, here goes that 5Gs. Appreciate you. Peace. Well, look, if that C100 craps out on you and you need a videographer, hey, I'm up for hire, man. I'll follow you around with the camera and the little mic. You know, it'll look good. I want to travel some islands. That'll be fun. Parking at 15. Wow. So you got the 5Gs and 15 to film drone shots of a parking lot. See, bro? Oh, that's the kind of clients you need, man, because they know. They got money and they're like, I'm not trying to buy a drone. I'm not trying to fly a drone, learn how to fly a drone. I'm not doing that. I'll pay a guy 1,500 bones. That's the kind of freaking clients you need, bro. And I'm in Florida and I can't even find them, man. And I don't want to hate on my clients because a lot of them are dope, but I need to find some rich cats. I sound like a girl trying to find a sugar daddy. Like, I need to find some rich guys, but I need to find some rich people, man, who, you know, man, it's not just about money. It's more just about your value. You know what you do is valuable. You know how much you spend on a camera and all that. Oh, G85? That's one of the best, like, starter cameras you can get. That's a great camera because it's got the great image quality and it's got the stabilization. It has everything the G7 is missing. If the G85 had dual card slots, it would be, it would be freaking incredible. Yo, they didn't complain like the rap artist spending $150. Oh man. Bro. Jeremiah, bro, you're about to make me go off, man. Because it's crazy. It just blows my freaking mind. Because there was one client, man, like he was trying to have me for $150 a video, and this thing was like, we're gonna do like 3 to 5 a month. That never happened. Luckily, I charged him a little more. I charged him about $275, and then there was one gig he wanted me to drive like 100 miles total, so I charged a little extra. And he's like, "No, bro, like you're always asking for more money, blah blah." I'm like, "Bro, you're trying to pay me nothing." And then he tried to pay me the same price he pays another guy that he knows I'm better than. I'm not trying to crap on the other guy, but he's like, no, that's why you get the big bucks because you're good. And I'm like, bro, it's still cheap what I'm charging you. So like, and you complaining now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. So it was like a big blow up with me and this guy through text, and to me it was very unprofessional on his point. Just be like, yo, nah, man, can you do me better? No? Okay, fine. Don't be like, you always feel like you want more money. It's like, bro, yeah, I do want more money. But you want me to just do it for free? Psh, yo, that would be sick. Maybe I should make some more Mitacon videos. Yeah, bro. All the way out in Miami, man. Which I don't know if you've ever been to Florida, but driving to Miami sucks. It's free. It's so much traffic. And when it's hot, it's worse. I don't know why. Even though you're in the car with air conditioning, it's just annoying because it's so damn hot. And it's just, bro, I hate driving up there. So he wanted me to go deep Miami, like 50 miles deep, and then come 50 miles back. Nah, bro. Not for them little peanuts. And then he's like, I'm not making money off this video. It's more like a gift or whatever. And I'm like, that got nothing to do with me. You're calling me for the video, bro. Use your phone. It's fine. Make a story post. That's all you need. That'd be awesome if Mitacon sponsored me. I got 2 of their lenses. I'm about to get a 3rd when I can afford it. Ooh, maybe I should message them. I don't think my videos are good enough to get sponsored though. Like, it's a different level, you know, in my opinion. Because yeah, I need to work on my streaming presence is good, but my regular camera videos, I don't know. Hopefully this makes me a little better. Like I feel like if I started to record now, I would be way better on camera. Yeah, Jeremiah, I'm actually gonna do a music video soon. And luckily the dude he knows, man, like I'm not charging top dollar, like I said earlier, but it's decent money. And even for him, you know, like this dude's a hardworking dude and I like him. So like, you know, it's definitely I'm cool with the price. But yeah, man, it's and I did another video for a guy, decent pay, and his video is just sitting in my program right now. Yeah, man, because exactly. Wait, before I get to that second chance. So his video is just sitting in my editing program, and I messaged him. I'm like, look, if you don't want to continue this, because I still need the audio, I'm gonna send you what I got, and that's it, bro. So if I don't hear from you in 5 days, I'm emailing it to you. I'm deleting this thing. Hope there's no hard feelings. Here's what it is. Because I've had it in my freaking thing for like months. All right, yo. All right, Jeremiah. Hey, man, you ever come down to Florida, bro? We gonna record. I love that southern, slightly hood accent talking about cameras, bro. Your channel is gonna freaking explode. I love that shit. Oop, I gotta stop cursing. I love that. I love your channel, man. For real. I'm like, yo, this guy is so authentic on camera. I'm low key jealous. But all right, man. Hey, I appreciate. I was hoping you would stop by. To be honest with you, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, and everybody up in here, man. Check out Jeremiah, man. He's a cool freaking dude. Interesting guy. Hey, man. If I ever go up to where you in North Carolina, I might take a trip, man. We'll go up there and shoot. Get a big job, bro. That needs a second shooter. Get your boy a little cash. I'm coming. All right, man. Hey, have a good night, man. Get some rest. That's important. Got to keep the creative juices rested. But yeah, living a second chance, man. The thing with like doing $150 video is that on that level, you only have you're still probably pretty new and you don't have that many clients, man. So like 100 you need at least like 2-3 clients a day to be making some good money. But now you got 3 projects to edit. And then day 2, you got 3 more shoots. You got 6 projects to edit. And those cheap clients, they're gonna want it fast. So it's like, oh no, man. Some people though, they just don't have the budget, and I understand. I work with those people too, man. To be honest, I figure it's just a chance for me to practice, pay my dues. It's more about the people that, excuse me, that do have the money but don't want to pay. It's like, yo, I know what I'm worth, all right? So y'all gonna have to pay it, man. Yeah, I just read that comment again. Mighty Conscious sponsor you. That would be maybe I will message them. Because I've had 2 people tell me that, bro. I'm gonna send them my videos. Maybe they'll send me the their one of their lenses. But yeah, I might have to end this thing too soon, guys. It's almost been 2 hours. Dude, I'm trying, man. I'm freaking trying to make that money. It's I don't know if you're here earlier, but I'm trying to get into real estate content creation, and man, that one has been hard. I'm just trying to break in that thing, man. It's been tough. But you know, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna start live streaming on the days that I drop videos. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. It's almost 2 hours, man. I gotta get up and walk around. But yeah, I'm hoping to start dropping a video every Tuesday. That's why I'm live streaming. I wanted to live stream yesterday, but hey, man, hey, I really appreciate you saying you love my videos, bro. Because I'll be honest, I hate the way I speak on camera. I'm hoping to be just like this because I think the thing with me in live streaming, I think the fact that I'm talking to you, it's like you're my audience. Like I can, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. When I just talk to a camera, it's weird. But I really, totally appreciate that, man. For real. But yeah, I'm probably gonna shut this thing down there, guys. So I appreciate all you guys. I'm gonna try to create better content. I'm really gonna try. This has re-engaged me. Cool, man. I'm gonna try to be as authentic as possible, bro. That's what I'm saying. When I get on camera, it's like I get this robot voice, like, "How's everyone doing today?" Da 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 da. Today we're gonna talk about da 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 da. And I'm like, why can't I just talk normal? And it's just, I think it's part of it is lack of being in front of the camera. Too much thinking in my head. I don't know, man. It's just something. But I'm gonna work on that and try to be authentic. Entertaining because it has to be entertaining. It has to look cool. So I'm definitely gonna try, man. Definitely trying. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'm slacking, being lazy, which is not good. So your comments have really, make me feel good, man. I really appreciate it. Like you have no idea because I think my videos suck, to be honest, and I'm not looking for no pity or being like, oh man, no, they're good. That's just what I think. Most creators can probably relate, but yeah. So appreciate it, man. I'm gonna head out. I was only planning on being here for 30 minutes, so I love y'all. Uh, Hopefully we do this more often. Maybe once every other week, once a week. And keep an eye out for that next video, man. Drop a comment if you watch my videos. All right. Hey, amen, brother. All right, guys. Have a great night. Catch you next time. Peace. End the stream.